Hello guys, my name is Austin Rhino Player, and today I'm gonna show you how to build a town or a village, or at least a section of my kingdom. I'll go through the step-by-step process of how to build a village, and I have my moderator Ronnie with me, so you'll see me and him building this. So let's go, Ronnie. We laid out our plan for this village using red concrete and a combination of like wood. So we use like a pillar of wood, 3 blocks, pillar of wood, 5 blocks. So you'll see a common theme of 3 and 5 blocks wide, but 5 blocks simply means a big A-frame. 3 blocks just means a normal wall. So every time I fit a 5 block wide gap, that means that there's gonna be the end of a house or like a huge A-frame. So after we plan out the bottom, where we map out where we want to build, then we start building the frames, and we have this diagonal house, and the frames are already built up for it, and we'll build a few more frames of other houses on camera for you. So let's go, Ronnie.
Hey Lucas. Hello. What's up, dude? Nothing. I don't know what you're on.
I think we're done with all the framework for each one of these houses. So this blue represents a tower, so there could possibly be a tower connected with this house. So next step is, after you're done with the framework, you're going to want to clear the level where you want your floor. So that means breaking all this dirt and grass. We're going to replace it with spruce planks. So spruce planks go along like this. And Ronnie's going to work on that while I work on outlining the stone brick. Oh, and actually, we're also going to, underneath the floor level, we're going to place cobblestone. And then after the floor level, then goes the stone brick. So always have cobblestone for the foundation and then stone brick above it. And then we fill up the walls. After we're done placing the walls, the stone brick walls, then we place another floor. And there we go. I'll just skip the wall process and do it a later time, but we're going to continue this process throughout the rest of the houses, and we're going to adopt Z Stenman to help with us. So see you after we're done.
Tower. Ignore it for now. Wait, is this still gonna be a farm? Or are you gonna use the back of the castle? And then we're gonna bring the stone brick up to that height. It's just the general height, so it's not the permanent height. It's flat height. It's not everywhere. Delightful. Delightful. Yep. Delight. Alright. Hello, Rhino. Hello. I was just like going left to right and I saw your face.
Next step is we're going to fill in the walls with bone block for this house. So I'll speed that up for you.
Okay, now I can talk, Ronnie. Jeez. Hey, shut up, Ronnie. As.
Something not right happened here. Oh shit. This whole thing's lowered by 1 block. Alright, so we went ahead and did one house using bone block, and we'll do the other walls for the other houses, and I'll show you how that's done. So for this house, we'll use stripped oak wood. So I'm gonna fast forward this process, and I'll see you once we're done with every house.
Okay, you can talk now. Don't use the normal. I think the roofs are a little bit more hard. They're easy. As long as you're not strip jungle in the end. Remember, we do have to do the process where we mixing or marbling other colors.
Alright, once we're done putting all the walls in place, then we bring our second block that typically matches with the first block of choice, and we marble that color into the original wall. So you should have something like this in the end, and we're just going to do this to every wall to add more detail. And we're also going to do that to every other house too, so we'll see you after we're done.
I can just need the light. I know. Are you very protective of all your maps or no? Yeah. Did that one? Good one. I don't really like the pink though, like that dark pink. I don't really like. Yeah. The wood makes it look better. Not gonna lie.
Alright, so we finished marbling all these houses with at least one or two more colors, and now we're going to work on the roofs. So I already laid out the color schemes of how I want the roofs, so we'll just continue with this. So for example, this White House will have dark oak stairs on the roof, with every house having a trimming of birch planks. So we'll see you once we get done with all these houses.
I think I already know how to. No, you don't know how. Yeah, I do. There's something special with these diagonal houses. Very special. I'm not sure. No, we don't make rooms. A brick. I said what's red and bad for your teeth. YouTube trap chest. I don't have a YouTube channel. Something right up. Or else. Or else I'll be. Remember we said I'll be in your dreams tonight? Well, because if they use it once, it's no big deal. But if you use it over and over again, like humans do when I take showers, like regular day-to-day basis, then it gets harmful to skins and the amino acids.
Alright guys, we're done building the roofs for our houses. Check it out. So I went ahead and did this diagonal house all by myself, and turns out it actually went pretty well. So we are going to build this tower later on, but I just decided to place it there for reference right now. And we also have this diagonal house that looks really well too. And right now we're going to work on our pathway. So we're going to bring our pathway right across the front of every single house until it ends up going to the end where it reaches this staircase. So we'll do that really quick. It'll take a few minutes, but we'll be back.
Edit? Yeah. Moderator? Heck no. Okay, here. I'll make the things we can place the stone inside of.
Alright, so we finished with our walkway. So this walkway takes us all the way to our staircase, and eventually I'll add something like, I don't know, a nice little garden in the alleyway over here. But we also went ahead and added more texture to this A-frame area. And now what we'll do is we'll add texture to the bottom floor. So the stone bricks. So we'll add a combination between cobblestone and andesite. So we'll be back once we're done with this process to every house. Alright, we're done adding windows to every single house. Now, here's the last step. We're going to add basically decoration. So that means more A-frames and planters, so pots and other sources of like light and stuff. So we'll be back when the detailing is over.
Share Coke with Cooch. I like sharing my Coke with Cooch. I hit the end of the world. I'm at the end of the world. I made it. I made it to the end of the world, Ronnie. Coach. Oh. Right here. I made it. So look around for a second. You'll see something very beautiful. Good body. Survival? They're not able to move for some odd reason. It's a glitch. So sadly we're on PlayStation and don't have these. That's adorable. Oh, that's so adorable. I'm literally taking out the time just to crop it and then send it to you. They'll give you freaking inspiration. That does. That is so big. Send. Oh my god, this is a Michigan Stadium. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it's I don't really want to try it. You know, I never do that. I say to myself literally every time I'm about to make a video game, like, on your face there. And then I never do. It's actually kind of sad. You can't open the door and trapped. I have like mod things. Yeah, he doesn't mod. He doesn't mod, but he has powers. Have you? No, I don't need OTP. No, never. Well, actually, I have KTP every single time. Sorry? No, I'm kidding. I lied. I just would like to point out that I'm better than the tactical everything. I think that's enacted.
Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished the block, and I went and I put every detail to every single house. So let's go take a look. So I added the tower right here. I finished building it, and I tried something new that I have never tried before, and it's basically me adding this little like out like window frame, and I have not put in glass yet, but there we go. So I finished this tower now, and I also put in flower pots, and I also put in like a variety of dirt, like coarse dirt and stuff like that, and bushes in between houses of alleyways and stuff like that. So there's flowers, bushes, and so far I've added lighting inside of the houses, but no furniture. At least for all of these houses except for one. So I also added more A-frames like these. You can see that there's more A-frames, and I also added more of a walkway behind here where there's also an overhang over here to, you know, keep yourself dry if it's raining. And more flower pots, and what the heck, Tyler, big brain home. He's working on the furniture inside here. I allowed him to do this, so nice. I almost forgot. There's also another detail that I added. This alleyway over here, I added some barrels and anvil and like a little seating arrangement, like so you can eat back here and no blocks. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a different video than what I normally do. And yeah, if you got a lot of tips and tricks from watching this, I will make sure to add more videos or make more videos like this. So let me know if you want more, and I'll do more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.